It's not morning. I'm kind of like midway through my day. But I got a lot of things bothering me. One, my face is breaking out. I haven't had sex for real. It's been probably about 3 weeks now, maybe a month. I'm losing count because I'm trying not to think about going without, but yeah, I'm mad about my face. I ain't gonna say mad, I'm more so irritated. It takes a lot of energy to be mad, and I don't have that type of energy right now. I'm kind of in a good mood. I have a podcast coming up with a friend from high school. It's positive. I love positivity. It's more so me sharing my journey and her sharing hers, and us just conversating about the hard struggles of going through what we went through. And yeah, it's just, it's, I'm open-minded. I'm a very open person to those who know me. I try not to hide anything. I am private. I don't tell everybody everything. I keep it amongst those that I trust. My videos and my journey is more so videos to myself, but I'm mindful that others are watching because I do post them. I only started posting them to motivate my daughter to do what she wanted to do. But then I go back and I watch them and I see my growth through them. So now I try to post one at least once a day, or when I'm feeling some type of way, I try to make a video and post it so I can get that out, and I can look back in the future. I can look back at it and say, wow, I've been there, and wow, I got through it, and it was hard, but we made it. So yeah, that's more so what my video is about. But getting prepared for the podcast, it had like a couple questions, and it's like, yeah, I can see myself doing this. I can see myself being a journalist and being a blogger, because that's ultimately what this really is. And I wanted my podcast because we're in quarantine, we locked down. Podcast is hot right now. I'm not doing it for the fame, but it's a way of putting myself out there. It's like an extra way of sharing my world. For the future, I do want to write a book. I want to write urban fiction, but I want to put pieces of my life inside my urban fiction. So it might not be completely true, but some factors in my book will be personal experiences from myself. I just wouldn't share which ones is my personal and which ones I kind of like imaginated. But yeah, once I fix my computer, I could start back on writing my urban fiction. I do want to write a tell-all book, but of course I'm not going to put things from my urban fiction inside my tell-all book. I kind of want to write my urban fiction first, and then once I get 2 urban fiction books, I want to elaborate on the small tell-all book, like with my journey with my kids, and not necessarily my love life, but my downfalls through life. My love life is the major downfall in my life, but I don't dwell on it no more. I don't take it personal. I be mindful of everything that happened. I'm more so harder on myself for certain things from my end, but when I know it's not really my fault and it's more so a reaction, I play devil's advocate with both sides. I say how I feel and I say how it could have went, and I look at it from all perspectives. But yeah, I want to move forward with my life. I don't want to work all my life. Like, I want to work, but I don't want to physically do hard labor. I don't mind working. I'm a good worker. My mind be everywhere. I have so much going on in my mind, it'd be hard for me to focus on one thing. And then I try to limit myself with 6 to 7 minutes in the video to keep them short so I could make more. And and I can just elaborate, and I don't have to keep rebuttaling after every video. So yeah, this is like a soft opening of what my day was like and my journey of the day, and mindful of the things that I have brewing. I like to look at them as blessings, because to me, I could sit home and do nothing and continue doing what I was doing before. But with me sharing my experience, I have a person reach out to me and they asked me to do a blog or podcast with them. And I was excited because my beginning of my journey got somebody's attention. Just imagine if I put more effort into it and I really get deep into myself for what really hurts me, what type of audience that will bring. I don't have a degree in this stuff, but I do want to go back to school and get one. I want multiple degrees. I don't want to just label myself with one. So I want to take this time to get familiar with the grounds, to see if I want to invest my full money. I'm not going to say see if I want to invest my full money, because I know now what I want to do. I just have so many angles and directions to go from, and my money ain't where I want it to be. If I had the money, I would send myself to school right now for my ministry license. I don't want to be a minister, but I do want to be a motivational speaker. I want to get my language art together, because as you can tell, I struggle with my speech and how I speak. I know how to speak proper, but I don't know proper grammar. Coming up, I'm a very intelligent girl, but I'm more of a hands-on. I have to see stuff happen and physically do it myself for me to get it. And reading, I had to concentrate too hard, so I never focused on reading. So yeah, my vocabulary ain't like everybody else's. I don't try to be nobody else. I have my own slang, my own way of doing things. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is about my day.